live now on the MLB pregame show. We are getting for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We wrap up this quick two-game interleague series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Jose Reyes will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ballgame. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
And this is one guy you want to make earn his way on. If you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
Neil Walker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And if you're keeping track, and you know I am, that's now 7 pitches and 6 balls here to start the ball game.
3-1 now.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. Guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounded to third. Backhanded. Here's Castro for one. On to first, and it's in time to get Walker as well. It's a double play. Jay Bruce will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
1-1.
That's by him for strike one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Curtis Granderson will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Third baseman,
David Wright will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. As Drupal Cabrera will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around, because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days, as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Batting 8.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side. Juan Lagares steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Jose Reyes will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Neil Walker steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Ellsbury is right there, 1 down. Now a long throw to third. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base.
the right fielder, number 19.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Curtis Granderson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A 3-run homer here for Curtis Granderson. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now. David Wright is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And you kind of get the sense that his head isn't in it right now. You got to put all your concentration into that hitter. You can leave worrying about the pass for your film session tomorrow.
Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Sanchez gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Kelly Johnson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Juan Lagares will step in to lead things off here for the Mets with the top of the order, Jose Reyes, to follow. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Got him. Neil Walker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. It's swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it.
Oh, I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Cut. Hold it. No.
Jay Bruce will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is smart given that short porch and right.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Curtis Granderson. One for the ages. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Van. Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
And really, what they need is for one guy to step up and give them that spark. Whether it's your starter going out and giving you 6 or 7 shutout innings or one big 2-out at-bat, one big defensive play, you need somebody to do something to put some life into that dugout.
Xander Bogaerts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 99 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Nobody. Go hold.
Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. Right now, he's among the AL leaders in homers, so he's had the power stroke working all year. He'll definitely be a guy that the opposition will need to be careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A little bouncer. but it gets foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. One hit's all they get. On to the second inning now. Mookie Betts will dig in now. One home run shy of 20 for the season so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Hanley Ramirez will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first.
That's a
A
ball.
little bit outside.
2-1.
2-1.
Strike.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting sixth.
So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Inside.
And fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And up at the plate now, he's really in the driver's seat. I don't think they want to walk him, so this should be something good.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Into the windup and the pitch.
We got 2 down, fellas.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well. Especially when you've got a good hitter.
1 ball,
up there.
2 strikes to count.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Young digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Chris.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's ball
And
2.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Catcher, Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Headley. The throw. He's out.
Whew, no problem.
Number 25, center fielder.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All away here to start the at-bat.
That's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. David Ortiz stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit to short. Gregorius is there, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Travis Shaw will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To first. Bird is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Dustin Pedroia will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Chris Young stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. And a big swing as Young sends a drive out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You don't need to be a lip reader or an expert in body language to know that he was not thrilled with that call. You know, just about every umpire has a different interpretation of what a high strike should be. But none of them like it when guys carry on like this. You got to be careful.
Standing in now, Ryan Hennigan. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And you know, he's been the beneficiary of most of the calls here tonight, but I think that's one that he thought he should have had.
Hit in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
Cut it! Hold it! Hold!
Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Xander Bogaerts digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Counts 1-0.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Right here, let's go.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-2 game. So it's first and third with 2 away. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Going back is the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Sanchez has a play. 1 down. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This one's down to third. Glove by Headley. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The second baseman, number 15.
Dustin Pedroia bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Young, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
No outs here, fellas.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Down the third baseline. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things.